since I caught you all that ice. You got no chill, no
more. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Yana. I'm back with another video. As y'all see, I'm laying in my bed. Your girl rolled to 1,000 subscribers. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm just gonna give y'all a story time on how I basically found out my car was on fire. This is a kind of like a emotional for me to tell y'all, but I want to let y'all know what happened and like how I found out my car was on fire. But before I even get started in the story time, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all comment down any more videos y'all like me to do. I'm just gonna get straight into the story time. So basically, I got home from prior to me. Before I got home, I was with my friend. We got seafood, so I was planning on I was taking her home. But when we headed to her house, my car started smelling like gas, and then my air vent started feeling hot. But I didn't really think nothing of it because my car is a brand new car. It's a 2025 Hyundai Elantra SEL Sport. Letting y'all know what type of car it is, so y'all would know. So we parked in her house. We parked at her house, sat up for a little minute, and she was like, "You gonna go get melting dip?" It was like a place where they sell like Dubai chocolate. They be like the Dubai chocolate drizzle, the chocolate strawberries, and then the pistachio stuff on top. So basically, we drove there like 15 minutes away from her house. As we driving there, the smell and all that went away. So I was like, okay, I guess ain't nothing wrong. So we ain't think nothing of it, like I said. So we headed there, got there, tried the chocolate. It was time for me to pick my brother because he had at 10 o'clock. So basically, I dropped my friend off home and just headed to go pick my brother from work. As I'm headed to pick my brother from work, I'm listening to music, like I normally do in my car. And letting y'all know, I only had this car for a month and a half. This month, which is December the 10th, would have made it 2 months. But I only had this car for a month and a half. Just letting y'all know. So I was headed to pick my brother up from work. I picked him up from work. I came home. I parked my car across the grass like I always do in my yard. And then I went in the house, like I usually do. I went in the house, walked my dog, then after that, did everything I had to do. I took a shower, and then after I took a shower, I got on my phone, watched TikTok. I was on Instagram for a little while, watched a little YouTube, and then I went to sleep. I was watching like basketball film, like LSU and Duke, the game. If y'all watch basketball, once basketball, y'all will see that game. So I was watching that. And at night, I'm feeling tired, so I put my phone charger, go to sleep. It was around like 1:05, 1:10. I was going to sleep in the morning. And then, like, I was nowhere. I'm sleeping good. 2 hours later, it was like 3 something in the morning. Basically 3:40, I'm going to say. Because that's time I seen 3:40. I had my mom running in my room. Mom running in my room. She shook me on my sleep, said, "Jenna, your car's on fire. Jenna, your car's on fire." I jumped up out my bed so freaking fast. Ran outside. As soon as I ran out my room, I could see through the living room windows that I see flames. I run outside. My car's on fire. I'm like, how did this happen? I've been having this car for a month and a half. This never happened to me. Da 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 da. I'm over here. I'm shocked. I'm scared and I'm traumatized because me and my friend or my brother could have been in this car when his car caught on fire. That's why I'm thankful and blessed that God was there for me and my friend and my brother and my family, because that car could have blew up. But how my mama knew that my car was on fire, because none of us knew, nobody in my house heard nothing or anything. How my mama knew that my car was on fire is her next door neighbor told her that my car was on fire. That's how we knew my car was on fire. Other than that, we never knew my car was on fire until my next door neighbor told her. And that's when mama came here and woke me up. And that's when I was in shambles. So the officer was like, tell everybody to get out the house. Excuse me. Then the police officer telling us, tell everybody to get out the house. So I'm waking up everybody. Mom waking up my dad. I'm waking up my sister, my brother. Waking up my other brothers. I waking them all up. We run out the house. So mom and dad had to pull his truck to the side. Mom had to back her car up. And we all at a house next door to my house. But we a little far back by a police car. As soon as I walk out, soon as I walk outside, when mom told me my car's on fire, it was already police officers outside. It's like a whole bunch of police outside. But I'm going to enter the clip probably at the end of this video of my car on fire and then the picture of how I look after. But I still feel, I'm still hurt about it because, I'm gonna get back, let me finish the story before I even get it, how I feel. So then after that, we were sitting outside, me and my family, like, wow, how this happened to your car? Like, we all was shocked and shook, like, how this happened to my car. And I'm just looking. First thing I grabbed was my purse, my dog, and my dog, my keys. I was not gonna leave my dog in here. But I grabbed that, and now we all ran outside. We all sitting outside. When the firefighters pull up, they pull up, and then they ask, "Do y'all best for the wires, or when the last time you drove the car?" I told the officer, "Last time I drove the car when I got my brother to pick him up from work and we came home. And no, I don't bother wires. Why would I mess with wires on my car? No, I'm for the driving, and I'm putting my life or whoever in the car with me in jeopardy. So why would I do something like that?" He kept asking that, and then after that, they gave me the case number and their phone number, so in case when I call my insurance, I could let them know everything that went on and everything like that. But luckily, I took pictures on the fire and video of what happened so they can know what's going on. But when that whole situation occurred, it basically, like, I'm not gonna lie, I was scared. It shook me. Like, I didn't know how to feel. When the situation happened, like 3:30, like 3:40 in the morning, after they let out the fire and everything, and me and my family, finally went back in the house after they let it out, and I talked to the officers and the firefighter. They said something with mechanical issue with the wires, but I couldn't believe that because it's a brand new car. So how could that happen? I kind of feel like somebody bothered my car. That's how I generally feel, because I don't think a car's gonna automatically mess up, but that's how I feel. Also, so after that happened, I went in the house. This is on a Friday. This is on Friday. From that situation happening, it shook me. I ain't get no sleep. I was up from the time I woke up out my sleep about my car being on fire, until that same, like, the situation happened at 3:40 in the morning, December 5th, on a Friday, 3:40 in the morning. When that time that happened, I didn't go to sleep or get no rest until it was like 3 something in the afternoon. That's how much it was on my mind, and how much it hurted me, and how much I was shook and traumatized in a situation where, like, I don't even trust to drive that type of car, the Hyundai, at all. I would not want to get a Hyundai again no more, because what that happened to me. And I feel like if my mom never told her, that car could have blew up and it could hit my house, and me and my family could have all been gone. So I'm just very thankful, very blessed that God was with me and my family and protected us and watched over us and kept us out of harm's way. I thank God each and every day for blessing me and my family to this day. I'm just very thankful and very appreciative. But I'm still, like, this 2 days after the situation happened, I'm finally telling the story time about it. I'm still hurt from the situation, but I know God got a bigger blessing, and I know God got something bigger and better for me. So I'm going to just stay positive and keep praying. I know that I'm leaving the situation in God's hands. I know He's working on my situation for the better. I'm waiting on my insurance people to get back with me and see what they're going to do. Hopefully they're able to, do what they got to do to give me some money so I can put down to a better car or anything they can do. But and another thing, Mama had talked to the Hyundai people, because my car insurance, my insurance people said that Hyundai should be able to give me a rental. Mama called them and they was not trying to give my mama a rental. They was being nasty towards my mom. My mama talked to them, and the dude who she talked to was being very disrespectful towards her and didn't want to give her his name, and he hung up on her. So anybody that's got a Hyundai or want to get a Hyundai, don't get that car. Don't get it at all. I would not recommend y'all to get a Hyundai. I would recommend y'all to get either a Honda, a Toyota, or a Nissan. One of those 3 cars I would recommend y'all to get. Because I heard about that Kias and Hyundais are cars that the Korean people made, that they rushed on these cars because they're trying to keep up competition with other car brands. Which y'all shouldn't rush on cars like that, because y'all put other people who drive y'all cars in danger. But I cried about it. I'm still hurt about it, but I know God got me. So I'm just stay positive and know that everything happened for a reason. This is just setback for a comeback, and just many more blessings and happiness. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Your girl, like I said, your girl road to 1,000 subscribers. I'm trying not to cry, by talking about this, but I'm gonna enter the clip of the car being on fire, the video of the car being on fire, and I'm gonna enter the clip of the aftermath of how the car looked after. But I love y'all and peace.
Take you farther than Mexico. Yeah, yeah. You still got niggas hard pressed to you though. I know you, shorty.